What's up, guys? We're here with Jason Leonard. He's the final boss of Cool Comics and Games every Sunday. And here we're at FGCU's public library filming a deck profile that he used to trample on kids every single Sunday, dude. All right, Jason. Every Sunday. All right, Jason, let's get on with your deck profile. Your nice, thick deck center and your sexy mat, dude.
All right, well, I'm playing Pendulum FTK because it's just, I personally think it's the best variant of the deck, mainly because I think it's got the best True Draco matchup of all of the Pendulum variants, because they don't run hand traps, and then you just trample them if you win the dice roll.
Of course, of course.
So we got 3 Dark Worm. This one's not first edition for some reason, but great card. Best boy.
Best boy.
Then you got the
gate guy.
The gate boys.
Gate boys.
You got Zero and Infinity. This one enables the FTK searching.
Yeah, of course.
Search institution off that. Then you got best card in the game.
Astrograph Sorcerer.
And then the worst card in the game.
Yeah.
And then 3 Chronograph and the other brick.
All right.
Best cards ever. And then a lot of people are starting to play this now, the Mythical Beast engine.
Yeah.
Jackal King is really good for negating hand traps. And even though not everyone gets them like True Draco, Jackal King's still just a good card. Like, even if you can't FTK, you can still put out really good boards
just with
that.
Yeah.
Then the Magicians, 2 Pearl Poison.
Alright.
Because he's not that great going first.
2 perp.
Because you don't really need a low scale when you've got Gate 0. Then the 3 Black Fang. And then the 3 Harmonizing. Round that off.
Yeah.
That's all. And then the last Magician, Janky.
Oh, he's Jank.
Yeah, Jank Magician.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, you summon him off Harmonizing, and with another 7, and then you can still make Absolute.
Yeah.
But he's like other people can say, he's really good for negating cards like Mechaba.
Yeah.
Or other light monsters.
Yep. The Janky Magician.
2 Instant Fusion. I'm like back and forth between 2 and 3. I think 2's really good, but like if you open one, you pretty much win.
Yeah.
So like that's why playing 3 can be good, but sometimes you can just break with it, so that's not good.
Gotcha.
The 2 Dragon Shrine and the 1 Foolish Burial for the Dark Worms.
Yep. Gotta see it.
2 Pen Call. I've debated running a Duelist Alliance to search one of these, but I think 2's just fine.
Alright.
Because it can conflict with trying to pull off the FTK.
Yeah.
So there's that. And then the draw cards, 3 Allure and 2 Desires. I'm thinking about cutting 1 Desires for Duelist Alliance to search the Pen Call.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Alright, and that's all you need for an FTK.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
No traps, because traps are bad.
Yeah, of course, dude.
Onto the Link monsters, 2 Electromite.
Yeah.
You only really need 1 to pull off the FTK if they don't have a hand trap.
Yeah, the second one's just for reassurance.
Good. Zephyr Metaltron, because it doesn't point up.
Oh yeah.
And then some people play Underclock Taker, but I play Borload Dragon instead, just because I think it's way more powerful and useful. But sometimes Underclock Takers come up, but it would have been the difference between a win or a loss. FTK.
Yeah, FTK.
I don't think anything more needs to be said about this. I think this doesn't need to get banned. I think the Starving Venom needs to get hit because it's limiting like what cards can actually be made if this can just copy everything.
Yeah.
I think that's the real offender. So just 2 of those because,
that's all you need.
Burn. Then got Vortex just in case you need it.
Yep.
You can't see the FTK every time.
No guarantees.
Then the Synchro Monsters, you got Clearwing, Omega, and Ignister, because Ignister's still Ignister. You can copy it with Starving Venom. Do some pretty insane things in the mirror. Hope Harbinger, just because you can overlay the 2 Starving Venoms into it.
Yep.
And then 1 Tornado Dragon and 1 Dweller for the 4s. Because there's a lot of 60 cards.
These are like worst case scenarios, though.
Yeah, these are worst case scenarios. But Dweller's still like really good to sit on against a 60 card deck.
Pretty freaking good.
And then moving on to the side,
let's see
where I actually run my hand traps. We got 3 Ogre.
Yep.
And 3 Ash. Like Ash, people say that Ash isn't good against Pen Magician, but I disagree if you can hit the Pen Call.
Yeah.
because then they're down. Like they have 3. If they're going first, they have 3 cards left in their hand, and they are not doing much unless they get like the perfect pitch off of it.
Yeah.
And hit the Dark Worm with it, and then 3 Sphere Mode. As much as I love this card, I think I'm going back to Lava Golem, just because it's tough to get 3. Your opponent doesn't usually get 3 monsters out on the board a lot, I find.
Yeah.
Especially if you hand trap them beforehand.
Of course.
2 just seems to be like the magic number, even though Sphere Mode does come up a lot.
Gotcha.
And then Evenly Matched, because you got to beat True Draco if you're not going first.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3 Twin Twister, because it helps against decks that side floodgates.
Anti-spells and stuff like that.
And that's pretty much it.
That's it. Alright, Jason. Lit, dude.
Lit, dude.
You're going to continue taking names at Cool Comics and Games.
Team FGCU, baby.
Team FGCU here at their campus. Alright, Jason. Thank you for your deck profile, bro. Jason, please. Jason, please.